The following segment is sponsored by Gilman and Bedigian.
The holiday season brings people together and inevitably more drivers onto the roads. And CDC numbers show that collisions go way up during the holiday season. Attorney Charles Gilman from Gilman Bedigian joining us now with a refresher on how to prepare for the unexpected. Good morning.
Good morning, Taylor. How are you? And happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. And so let's talk about this. If someone finds themselves in an accident, they're heading to grandma's house for Christmas dinner, what should they do first?
All right, first thing they should do is make sure them and all their passengers, if they have passengers, are safe. And by safe, mean make sure they're okay. No broken bones, no blood, none of that stuff. And if they are, they should get out of the way of other oncoming traffic or traffic that's behind them. Because a lot of times what we see in our cases is somebody they're in an accident and they don't get out of the way. And then some other driver who can't avoid hitting the current accident collides into them, making it even worse, complicating matters.
A simple step to just avoid further issues. Now, if you have damage to your car, should you be taking pictures? How should you be making sure this information is properly reported to insurance?
All right, the best thing to do now is everybody has camera phones. So what you should do is, like I said, get out of the way, make sure everybody's okay. If not everybody's okay, first thing you do is call 911. If everybody's okay, then you can take pictures of the other driver's license, their license plates, and like you said, any pictures of any damage so that you've preserved that. And then you can just go, like you said on the news this morning, there's a shortage of police officers. So unless somebody's in need of an ambulance, the odds of a police officer coming out and doing much these days is pretty slim. So the more you can do on your own by exchanging information and getting out of the way is probably the best thing to do. Now, of course, if somebody's severely hurt, you do need to wait for 911 and emergency responders. And then what you can do next is you can call an attorney, like my office or any other attorney in Baltimore, and we'll instruct you on the process of working with an insurance company, how that process works, dealing with your personal injury, your property damage, all of that stuff. We can walk you through the process. And
what are some tips that I guess you would have for someone who maybe is in an accident, which someone else is hurt, and they need an attorney? What is the first line of action that you guys would help them take in order to make sure they're protecting themselves and the other person? Because I'm sure those fees ramp up.
Well, most attorneys are going to represent people in a contingency fee, meaning they're not going to pay unless there's a recovery. So I always recommend you call an attorney because you won't be paying for it unless there's a recovery. So whether an attorney like me works for an hour or 100 hours on your case, it's going to be a percentage of your recovery. So I always tell people, hey, give an attorney a call. We know what we're doing. We've done this before. We can help you through the process. You can focus on your health and well-being. Let us focus on your injury claim.
All right, Charles Gilman, thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Taylor. Have a great day.
Have a great holiday.
All right, thank you.